Okay. Okay. So, welcome back to a new video. I haven't done anything on YouTube in a long time because I just haven't. I literally just haven't. And here we have it. I've had this figure now for maybe a week. I toyed around with it a little bit, and it's actually a really interesting figure. Not only because it's my favorite character, but it's because, I like the franchise. This character is Star-Lord from Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and this is the Marvel Legends series. Now, for those who don't know who Star-Lord is, firstly, what'd you do tapping the video? Secondly, Star-Lord is a fictional superhero who appeared in comic books created by Steve Englehart and Steve Gann. He first appeared in Marvel Preview number 4, which was in January 1976. Back in 2008, Star-Lord appeared in the Marvel Annihilation Conquest storyline, and then in 2012 he got a new outlook. He got a new look. He basically changed himself up. He went from being a space policeman to a space pirate, which I'm perfectly fine with the jump. I don't know about other people, but I think he's a lot cooler. Then in Guardians of the Galaxy, which appeared on big screen in 2014, they kept this same space pirate going, and the movie became a big hit. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which I feel was a better movie. I know most people don't agree with me, but I think it was better. And then they started making toys, which still sold phenomenally. Sold. Well, fuck me. I said sold instead of sold, because I'm retarded. That's why I'm doing this video. So this Star-Lord came from Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and the detail on this thing is actually phenomenal. The jacket, oh crap ass. The jacket says the words gears shift. Then if you look right there, it says dust, cement, stone, and ash. And the bottom of it, if you could see that, because the lighting in this room is horrible, says a 10 Elec Galaxy invention. Did I remember all this? No, in fact I didn't, because I just didn't. That's so hard to memorize, since it's all this alien dialect. And why is the camera not focusing? Fuck me again. So I personally feel this one's better than the original Guardians of the Galaxy one that came out. That one was okay. You know what? Hold up, people. This was Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy first Star-Lord, which is not as good as a figure as the second one is. Since it has a few flaws, the mask is a little bit too dark. If you notice, the hair is just pitch black. It's nothing, or not the hair. The mask is just pitch black. There's nothing really to it. I mean, yes, the little yellow parts are there and the eyes are still red, but the painting on it was a little rushed, in my opinion. The overall painting of the whole entire figure was nice. Not nice. The overall painting of the figure was well done, but came off a little bland. I mean, yes, the raincoat is a beautiful brown red, whatever name. I don't know to name that color. The pants were a nice dark blue, and the shirt was a nice light blue. But overall, I mean, it lacked color. It just seemed so bland. Then when you bring this one in, the jacket had detail on it. All the let's see. The pants were detailed. The boots even had detail. Not only that, I mean, the boots could kind of swivel here. Even the mask is completely changed around in this mask. Anyway, back to the actually cool figure. If you look at the jacket right here, you could see that he has these little, I guess, compartments or little armor pieces. I don't know. I really don't know. But also, if you look at this right one, the original one, is a lot bulkier than this one is. I mean, yes, I know it's also because of the raincoat, but it's also this one feels like more of a, it feels like a more slim figure. I don't know really what to call it. Anyway, posability on this figure is actually not half bad. It's actually really, really good. I'm going to equate this to the Transformer thingies, the Transformer action figure thingies. This would be considered a Voyager class. What that is, there are 3 different classes. There's Deluxe class, there is Voyager class, and there is Leader class. Leader class are the very big ones, you probably know this stuff. The Voyager class are those medium ones, the 6-inch figures, and then the Deluxe class are those tiny ones, they're 3 inches, 4 inches. So let's get right to posability. We've got a nice little swivel here. Got a ball joint at the head. Head goes up that far, and head can look down that far. Crunch at the body, and it could, I guess, go back. Shit, what's that called? I forgot. Ball joint at the arm. Bicep swivel. Double bend at the elbow. See, double bend. Wrist swivel. Small degree of a waist swivel. Ball joint at the leg. Leg goes out that far. Leg can go back that far. We got a nice or decent spread. We have a quad swivel. We have a double bend at the knee. Boot swivel. Bend at the ankle. Decent pivot. So the figure posability is actually not half bad. You can get some pretty good poses, especially if you pair it up with Ego, who he came with. But that's for another video. Assuming I actually get to that. Because, he comes with a few accessories. Yes, a few accessories. He has a different head. This is Chris Pratt head. So you could just... You could pop his normal head right back on. And there you go. Now he's Chris Pratt. Good Chris Pratt. No, seriously, I personally think he did a phenomenal job. James Gunn did a wonderful job casting him. He also comes with 2 element blasters, which could attach right into his hands by pulling up his fingers, putting them right in. And there you go. He also, if you notice, he has these little clips on the side of his legs. You could actually attach the blasters to the side of his legs, which I think is a wonderful detail. See, the original one couldn't do it. He also, if you could see this, comes with the little black box sort of thingy. Now, what is this, you may ask? This is Awesome Mix Volume 2. Which I feel was a better mix than the first one. I mean, don't get me wrong, the first one had some great music, but this one had I like this music a lot. Which could attach right into his, which can attach right onto his belt. And, yeah, basically just, walk around. And if you got the original one, it came with headphones, and, you could just put that on. Bam, there you go. Now you can just walk in, the Walkman. Rip Walkman. The original one also couldn't do that, see? Overall, this figure is wonderful.